Alright, in this very short video, I would like to introduce you to the transform node. The transform node can be found here in the transform menu and here transform. It as well has the T shortcut. So we'll connect a transform node and I will plug it right after my read node here. When I create a transform node, you can see that little gizmo appearing on your viewer. Okay, so some of you may not see it, and there is possibly two reasons for that. The first thing, your overlay option for the viewer is turned off. And you can see it here by doing a right click and check overlay off. Right now it's on, but if it's off, you won't see the gizmo and you will have that red thing here mentioning that the overlay is off. The shortcut to toggle overlay on and off is the Q key. And that's very useful because when you want to preview your image with all those graphic elements on the top, like the bounding box, the resolution, and gizmos, you can easily toggle on and off with the Q key while your mouse is on the viewer. The second thing that may affect the visibility of that gizmo is if the transform properties are closed. In order to have the gizmo and modify the transform node, you need that node to be open here in the properties bin. Okay, now if I have my mouse on the top of that gizmo, I can move that layer. And here, if I have it on the cycle, I can scale it. And if I have it on the little bar here, I can rotate it. As well as you have skew control on the small bar here and here. All right. For now, we'll revert back the rotation by holding down Ctrl-Alt, remember? And the scale as well, and I will just leave the translate a little bit down to have a little bit more of the flair inside my screen. Maybe it's a bit too much, so I will type here half of it, -35. All right, I think this is good for now. All right, cool. I will close my transform here, and let's move on to the next clip to see how to animate a transform node. See you there.